Alright, I reset my cubby. You can see down in there. And then you can see my 1.5 sitting under, just slightly under the water there. And I took some of the rock out of it. It was rocking back and forth. I kind of wanted it to be pretty stable. So if they step on the edge, step on one of the jaws, they're not going to freak out and back away. So you can see I probably did 4 inches from the hole. I wanted it a little deeper, but I put my stake back in here. I should have put it a little closer, but my chain's a little too short. I hid my chain under the mud here. You can see just a little bit of it. Let me tuck that back in. And then I took a stick and I shoved some of this bait in here. My homemade fish ground, which 100% of the time it works. I'll tell you what, on the only coon I've ever caught in the only pocket set I've ever set. Well, I set one way down there, so I guess maybe not. And then I, as you can see, sprinkled around. It's a little cold, but I used some fish oil and Volker wire cubbies or supplies. VWCsupplies.com is where I get all my stuff. I have Volker's Trapping Supply in Pearl City, Illinois. That's the guy that's going to help me out. I mean, he's got a lot of the same stuff. Almost everything's the same as F&T Post, and he sticks right with those prices too. And I just like helping the local guys out a lot. And he's willing to teach you anything you want to know. Here's some more tools. This is what I used. I also bought all this stuff from him. I get this washed off. But I bought the narrow shovel from him. Narrow spade, and I love this thing. That's how I got my pocket. I used this guy to pound my steak and to scrape out the trap bed just a little bit. 2 tools that I'll probably, after yesterday, coming out here and setting them all, I can see why these are very essential tools to have. So I've done a few mock sets at home, but I've never, you know, put any bait in them or even put a trap in them or anything. Just playing around, getting ready, because I didn't want to have to learn it all on in the freezing cold. But yeah, so that's a reset on my first trap. There's the old pocket. I was gonna do it over there, but I couldn't get the water to come in high enough. The water just dropped too low. So I figured this is a good spot. They still have a platform to kind of walk in on. As you can see right here, little mud spot. I'll walk in on this, hopefully, or you can see the game trail. Let's see if you can get you see the game trail walking through there. They'll come down in here. So it's right offset off the trail, off their game trail. Here's the game trail right here. So I'm hoping they get a whiff of that fish oil coming down the game trail. And like, holy shit, what is that, you know? Because I don't think this creek actually holds fish. So hopefully it's a treat for them. Now down there I got 8 traps set. I got 1 coyote set for a, that's a dirt hole. And I used some Volker's coyote bait. Straight ahead here, I did a pocket set. A cubby or pocket set for a coyote. I'm going to try it. And I put a little gland on top. Some of the Volker's gland. Works pretty good, hopefully. And then I did a couple dog proofs with some cat food. He gave me some dead coon walking, and I just haven't mixed it up yet. Mixed it up. I'm going to do a video on mixing that up for dog proofs. For mixing with dog food, so we'll try that. So if you want to know how close I am to the road, there's the road right there. Here's a big culvert. I should be trapping on that, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So all right, that's my first trap day, all in a nutshell. And there's my reset, my first remake. Get that leaf out of there. I don't think it's gonna be an issue, but get some of these sticks out of here. I left this stick here to kind of, anything that's floating in, I'm hoping it stops right here and hits that. It doesn't go very far. I don't know if it matters, but I'll find out if it matters pretty quick. So I'm gonna put that stick there. As you can see the dogs right there, so I put that stick right there so that hopefully they walk around it. All right, have a good one, guys. Thanks for following.